Fight fans, what's popping out there, man? What's going on? It's the homie, Main Man, Made Man in the building. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. Going down every Wednesday, every Saturday here on Main Man, Made Man's Boxing. It is a beautiful, beautiful day out here in the DMV, the day after Christmas. Salute to everybody. Hope y'all had a great holidays out there, man. Hope y'all spend that quality time and got everything your little heart desires, man. Real talk, man. But we got to get back to work. We got to get back to boxing, you dig? So let's talk about something real quick. Just want to put this out there. It's very rare in today's boxing climate, especially here on YouTube. It's very, very rare that you see videos where somebody is giving Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder a bit of credit in the same damn video. Well, guess what? Main Man, Made Man is here, and that's what we're about to do. We're going to take a different approach in this video. Now, everybody and their mamas out there know that I'm Team Bomb Squad all day. Team Bomb Squad all day. But the one thing that I can sit here and admit, and I will honestly say, is the fact that I'm very, as a boxing fan in general, I'm very happy for the successes of Wilder and the successes of Anthony Joshua, because I got to admit, man, they both did it their way. I mean, you got one guy who went from 0 to 20 million real quick. The guy from Alabama that nobody knew, everybody counted out, now making $20 million a fight. You got the guy over in the UK whom people thought was a stiff robot. He wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? Now he's at the top of the game and he's making, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, whatever $1 million, you know what I mean? And they both did it their way. There was a lot of criticism on the way. What brought this video on is the fact that I've been listening to Eddie Hearn lately, and I've been reading articles, and this is something I've been seeing for a minute now. Eddie Hearn basically taking credit for Deontay Wilder's new $20 million situation. And he's saying that Deontay Wilder should be thanking DAZN for his new $20 million situation, because it was DAZN that came out and offered him that $100 million and $120 million deal, which forced Showtime or Fox, if they wanted to keep Deontay Wilder, they had to pay him a minimum of such. Now, I'm gonna say this, Eddie Hearn is actually kind of right. I agree to a certain extent, not all the way. I agree to a certain extent. It took Deontay Wilder to be Deontay Wilder to get to that point. Now, the thing is, what is the thing that brought DAZN to the table in the first place to say we want to give him $20 million? There got to be something there. Now, you say DAZN, thanks for DAZN offering Wilder that, then he get. Well, what made DAZN give him that? What made DAZN come to the table and say, yo, let's give him $20 million for Dominique Brazil? I'll tell you what made him do it. The fact that Deontay Wilder had the same thing going for him then that he has going for him now. It's not so much of what DAZN did, that Deontay Wilder put himself in a situation where he has extreme earning potential, meaning that you look at what Fox is doing, like they're investing $20 million into the Luis Ortiz fight. Rumor has it they took a big loss. Rumor has it Showtime took a big loss with the Dominique Brazil fight. But the deal is, there's always a way to recoup that money. As long as everything comes together, as long as we can stay riding with him long enough, take enough losses, may happen, but the earning potential in the future is what we'll recoup back. You know what I'm saying? So when people sit back and they say, yo, man, why is it that they can give him all this money and can't keep taking these losses? Because they know that what the future holds for Deontay Wilder. A AJ fight, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3. A Tyson Fury rematch, trilogy, whatever. Dillian White, that's another big fight. You know what I'm saying? If they put Adam Kalnaki on that level, that could be a good big fight. If you take Andy Ruiz, if he can get back into the conversation, there's major earning potential in the future of Deontay Wilder. So this is not only what prompted DAZN to offer him the money, but this is also what prompted Showtime and Fox to counter that. Now, the one edge that they had over DAZN was that they offered Wilder freedom, meaning that you don't have to be here. You can be here for one fight. You can go over there for one fight. You can come on back for one fight, and we'll still pay you, and we'll still got nothing but love for you. As for the DAZN situation, Wilder would have been stuck on DAZN. So Wilder did it his way. He says, you know what? Thank you for that deal, DAZN. I'm going to take what y'all put out there, and I'm going to go back to the other guys and say, can you match it? Like Ray Charles did. Can you match it? And if what they did is they not only matched it, but they gave him a bit of freedom, if you will. That's the one edge that they gave him over DAZN. So he did it his way. It's his earning potential that got him into this situation. Not just you, Eddie, not what DAZN did, but his earning potential. Now, as for Anthony Joshua, once again, another guy, the one leg up that Anthony Joshua had over Wilder was the fact that he had an ongoing promoter. Meaning that Anthony Joshua, in the route that he took, decided, you know what, I am going to get a promoter, and I'm going to let this guy promote me year round. As for Wilder, he didn't go that route. He never had a promoter that he was locked in with. He had various promoters. So he never had nobody to promote him all year round. Only certain times, you know what I mean? As for Joshua and Eddie Hearn is extremely ambitious. Eddie Hearn is always in front of a camera. Eddie Hearn is trying to take over boxing. He's trying to take over markets. He's hungry. He's ambitious. And so AJ said, you know what? I'm going to stick with this cat. I'm going to let this cat promote me. And that's the route that he chose to take. And it worked out for him. Now he's a big name. He's known around the world, breaking all kind of records. Because the way that he chose to do it was, I'm sticking with my promoter. This is the way that I want to go. Eddie Hearn is a con man. Maybe so. Maybe all promoters are con men. I don't deny that. They all are, famo. They all are. The difference is that AJ got with the right con man that got him paid and got him major belts. The point I'm making is that both men took their own route and they made it to the top by doing it their way. Now, here we are in a position, you know, you even remember the Pacquiao and Mayweather fight. Like, there's a major difference between the Joshua and Wilder fight and that fight. The biggest difference is that both men, to an extent, have much more leeway. Meaning that Mayweather was locked into Showtime. Pacquiao was locked into HBO. Neither one of these men are locked into nothing, except for Anthony Joshua being locked into Sky Sports. But that's in the UK. That has no bearings over here in America. As for Deontay Wilder, he's not locked in with Fox. He's not locked in with Showtime. As for AJ, he's not locked in with DAZN. He's on a fight-by-fight basis with DAZN. If he chooses not to accept their bid, he can go and fight somewhere else. They're doing it their way, fight fans. And we need to start understanding that, man. So at the end of the day, I know it's a lot of things. It's rare, like I said before, it's very rare that you're going to see two sides come together on one video. That ain't going to happen, you know what I mean? Probably ain't. But at the end of the day, be appreciative as a boxing fan that your favorite fighter went from zero to something and did it their way. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Anthony Joshua, that's what also keeps his numbers so high. Where Eddie Hearn did such a good job promoting this dude, make the people believe that he was very indestructible. He was this great champion and he's going to be their champion, and they bought into it. He sold them something and they bought into it. He did a good job as a promoter. Wilder didn't go that route. Wilder's like, I'm gonna do it from the dirt. I gotta walk these streets. I gotta go door to door. I gotta, you know, and it's building up slowly, not nearly as fast as Joshua's. It's building up slowly, but the difference is this guy is free and he's cool, and he was always counted out. This guy had the right suit. He had the right guy to open up the right doors. This guy didn't. He didn't. And in the meantime, now, Wilder now has the American market. He now has the American market. What's up, my fan? Boxing Logic United in the building. What's up, fam? What's goody with you, man? Chopping it up with some boxing, man. Happy holidays to you, famo. We're going to get together on a collab soon, man. And, you know, the thing is, though, I'm going to get ready to end this, and I just want to say, yeah, Joshua had a promoter to promote him year round. He took advantage of such. He had the right suit, you know what I'm saying? He had the right suit, same to you, fam. And it worked for him. But the point I'm making is, they did it their way. And they're going to meet at the top eventually. It has to happen. But as a boxing fan, fuck this tribal shit for a minute. As a boxing fan, be thankful that your favorite fighter has risen to the top, did it his way, happy. And the future's looking real good for both fighters. I catch up with y'all a bit later. We will be back on the mic very soon. I will pop up with another live. We got to talk about Tank and Gamboa, man. I ain't did nothing on that, so I will be talking about that next. Salute to all of y'all. I hope everybody out there had a happy holiday. Money, what up, famo? Caught that interview, bro. Awesome. Ran it back, bro. Everything you said it was, bro. Listen to every word of it. Salute to you, homie. All day. You know what I'm saying? Look here, man. We're going to get back up on here real soon. We will be talking Tank and Gamboa next. But check this video. This is just I just wanted to put this out there to let everybody know you don't always got to be, you know, it got to be one or the other. Sometimes you can just look at it and say, damn, Joe, these are two brothers right here, man. And they went from nothing to something. Wilder went from that guy in Alabama to a $20 million fighter. AJ went from that big stiff robot can't beat nobody, to having 3 belts and just came off making allegedly 80-something million dollars. Salute to them both. Now let me go back to Team Bomb Squad. Peace out. To the next one. I catch up with y'all soon. Peace out.